Yes, so hello, my name is Oskar Johansson, or Oskar Johansson, depending on the brytning or dialects here. So I'm going to introduce you to my the software application that I wrote for in Python for the database assignment or programming assignment 3. So I'm going to show you to it here. It was here. Oh, it's over here. Sorry. So this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to run the file here using the Python interpreter. And this is the menu that we get. So here are the different options, and we can choose an option by entering a number here. It doesn't say so, but you are supposed to enter a number here, 1 through 13. So the first option that we think that we can do is to search for movie titles produced in a particular country. And that country you can choose, I think. We can try it just for instance. So I'll press 1 here, and it asks me, the program or application asks me to enter the name of the country that you'd like to extract titles for. This application is about movie titles or movies in the Netflix database, by the way. So I enter Sweden because Sweden is my favorite country. And output is all the movies or TV series. It could be as well in the Netflix database that matches Sweden here. So we have Last Breath, Memory Games, etc. So only the titles of the movies or TV series are listed. And whenever we want to return to the menu, we press the return key to do that, or we press Q to quit the application. But I decide to continue, so I press return. We can also search for movie titles produced in a particular country and which have a duration shorter than a particular number of minutes. And yeah, you can see here. But I was going to go through a few particular queries that I wrote to pass the assignment. So wait, I'm just going to go to I'm going to look especially at query 3. And in query 3, the idea is to search for title, director, the release year, the rating, and the duration of movies or TV shows that were produced by a user-specified country and which is longer than a user-specified duration. Actually, that's not far from what I was telling you about before. And the reason I want to mention this query is because I use join in this query, as you can see here. This is what it looks like, join. I joined two tables to be able to find both title and director, and release year and rating, just so that you see that I use it. And we'll see what it looks like when I execute the program. Let's see if I can find, Visual Studio Code, exactly. So query 3, I have to enter number 3 here. And it asks me to enter the name of the country that I'd like to extract title for. So I again choose Sweden. Enter the duration which the movie should be longer than, and I choose 80 minutes, that is, but I only entered the number. And output is the Swedish movies that we saw before, but we also see the director. We see, I should be careful here. We also see the release year and the rating and the duration. So here's the rating for the TV show or movie. The release year over here and the duration of the movie or TV show here, and the director over here. Yes, if we move on to query 4, that's another example of using join, as you can see here. I have a further example of using join, or I think it should be join here. Yes, here again. But I also like to show you query 6 and query 10. So let's look at them. In the query 6 here, the idea is to count the number of each rating for each country. So what I use here is an aggregation function, the count here, and I don't use group by over here, no. I use that somewhere here. Yeah, okay, so the idea is to count the number of each rating for each country. Yeah, so I should be using group by. Yes, over here, I use group by, exactly. Good. Yeah, so let's try query 6. We press return to return to the main menu. We choose option 6. And output is a long list of different countries. And the ratings, we can look, for instance, on United States here, because the names in the countries in the database appear in groups as well when a movie or a TV show is produced by several countries. But if we look at movies or TV shows where there's a single and one country that's behind the production, for instance, United States here, we can see the different ratings here and how many of these ratings that the country United States has produced, and that is in the database, of course. And if we have time, I'd like to go through query 10 as well. The query 10, the idea is to show or search for the longest movie or TV show that a user-specified actor stars in, and display the title and duration of that movie or TV show. So what I use here is the aggregation function max here. And I use join as well, but I don't think I use group by anywhere. But I have used it before. So let's try query 10 as well as a final example. Press return to return to the main menu, enter 10, enter the name of the actor that I like to extract a movie duration for, and I choose Stellan Skarsgård. And the longest movie that he stars in is the movie The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and it's 158 minutes. Now I'd like to quit the application, so I press Q, and that should take me out of the program. Exactly. How good. I hope not that you, Mina, it's good if you enjoyed it, but I'm hope I'm illustrating the application's use. Thank you very much for listening.